I want to know this. What is your strategy to poker? Like when you're going into the poker night, like what do you think?
Side strategy?
Yeah. I know that's
have
fun. That's the problem.
I want to know the mind behind the mastermind.
No, it's just have fun.
I know how to win.
Okay.
But I don't ever do it.
That's what I say too.
So I don't.
What game are we talking about? We're talking about Texas Hold'em.
Well, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you know how to win.
I know how to win.
Could win.
Hey, look, all you got to do.
Who wants to do that?
Like,
I'm recording this for your poker.
Well, no.
Now.
You play by the rules of the game.
Right.
None of y'all do
I'm
that.
serious. You play by the rules of the game, and then if you do that and you hold yourself to it and discipline enough to play it like that, you'll win every time.
Okay.
Because all it is, look, if there's a pair on the board and you're going to hit a flush, you're an idiot. Fold. Because it's a pair on the board, it's a boat coming.
Yeah.
Same thing. If you're on a straight draw and there's a flush on the board, don't get in the hand. Get fold.
Yeah.
Then why don't you?
Then why don't you do it?
No,
I was thinking the same thing. I was like, okay.
That's what I'm talking about. I tell you,
because it's not fun.
Everybody that plays, everybody that plays with us, we're sick. And I mean, I ain't talking, we're gone.
Oh,
we're
I know.
sick.
Oh, I know.
Every one of us.
I've watched.
Oh, y'all are demented.
I'm saying we are.
Y'all all make way too much money somehow.
Well, no, that's the thing. One thing that gets me.
And I don't know where all that cash
These
comes
guys, I mean, they work for a living.
Right.
And
then you say, buy me back in, boys.
Give me 200 more.
Yeah, tell me, hey, I just bought back in for this, boys.
Yeah, give me 200 more. It's all I got
back.
left.
On that note, it's only one more hand away to get it back.
Yeah.
So it's just one more hand.
Yeah.
Just bet on, if you bet on the river every time.
I did learn this.
Eventually.
Me and Philip did. Okay, we did finally just say no to 3-card Pete and all this just junk.
Yeah.
The 5-card Omaha with Vegas. The pros play at pot limit. The first time we had a pro come down here to play with us, we played some of that, and he looked. He said, "You people are insane." He said, "Why do you think the gambling joints play that pot limit?"
So that nobody dies.
Yeah, because the game is broke.
Yeah.
We finally realized it. Me and Philip just got out of that. We don't play that anymore. Hold 'em only.
No more dealer's choice.
Yeah,
I know when to hold them.
No, ain't no dealer's choice. No, screw that too. Ain't no dealer's choice. It's hey, hold 'em only. 2 cards. ain't no split pots. None of this junk.
So since you're sick, what would you say to someone trying to get into poker? What would be your advice?
Don't go that route. Don't even start. Okay.
But what if they're like a little sick? You know what I mean? They're not contagious yet.
Well, no, because here's the thing.
Get FanDuel and bet on
number one, you got to be very mature. And by that, I mean, okay, you got to be disciplined enough to play by the rules of the game.
Right.
Okay, that's what's wrong with most of the guys that play at my house.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Is my dad included?
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, he's
Also
the world's
too.
worst. Okay, he's sick just like the rest of us.
Oh, he's sick.
Because it's just we do it. Okay, and look, you'd never find a better bunch of guys. Because if anybody needs help, they'll be there.
Right.
Okay, a great bunch of guys. That's one reason we all play. It's fellowship.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, because I'd always told them when I said, boys, you got to realize it ain't about the money with me. I said, I don't show up. I said, I love the guys that I'm playing with.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's like your dad. Your dad would rather win $5, okay, bluffing, than 500 with a good hand.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I'm serious.
Yeah.
Because I'm kind of the same way. Okay, because it's good to bluff a guy. And then when the guy said, I knew I should have called.
Works every time but once.
Yeah, and I said, well, what did you have? And he said, a set. I said, wait a minute, you had a set of what? And he said, 9s. And I said, and you let me bluff you out just by talking about 5, make it 500.
Time out. Are y'all wearing the same shirt?
Huh?
Oh, yeah.
Are you and John Luke wearing the same shirt?
It looks
Yeah,
like
we are.
don't it?
Dang, Jacob, we
Oh,
didn't get the
That's
memo.
style.
Hey,
Man, I didn't
We're
know
supposed
this
to
was
match
matching
this.
now.
Hey,
I
is
would've-
your-
That tells you it's a good shirt.
yeah, there
Well,
you
is your
go.
shirt winking too? What's the deal on that?
Oh, that's where he got his teeth did.
This is the teeth, the dentistry.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. What's that called?
I can't even say it.
FREE.
And what is innovative? Innovative dentistry.
Nice.
Hey, this was free too because this is Buck Commander.
Oh, there.
Oh, was that where that come from?
Yeah, this is
that?
the Buck Commander line.
Well,
Legendary
Hey.
whitetails.
Legendary whitetails.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all sent that to the house.
Yeah.
My wife's been lying to me. She said she bought this for me.
Ah,
She wrapped it for
yes.
Christmas?
Hey, maybe she bought it,
Yes.
but they gave me mine for free.
Oh, okay. Well,
I
maybe she did buy it.
Uh-huh.
I may
Could've.
spoke so.
No.
Yes.
I was already wearing this, and I saw you walk in, and I thought I might change, but then I thought,
Well, no, I was wondering.
I'll
what
be a
the-
legend,
I
man.
seen him. He
Be
come
a
walking out of the
legend.
building empty, and he goes to his truck, and then he comes walking back out. And he's got like 18 shirts, a bunch of them on hangers.
Really?
And I said,
Cleaning out from Duck Dynasty.
well, I was thinking. I said, either he's got a lot of filming to do, and they told him bring extra clothes. I said, or something's going on.
some of it is for filming. I just have my rack out there for stuff.
Yeah.
But then the most of it is stuff that I'm fixing. Like my pants, I've got holes in it
Mm.
or stuff that
Mending.
I'm
Are you a seamstress?
mending. Yeah.
You can?
Hmm?
Oh, I got something I need to give to you.
Well,
I'm not very good.
I don't have to worry
But
about
I can
that.
do
well,
it.
hey, as it sits, it's useless.
No, no.
Okay, yeah, bring-
I'll let
yeah,
you take
bring
it.
it.
I'll take
Yeah.
it. I'll let you
He
take a free swing.
He
at
just
it.
said
Yeah.
something that it won't happen around my house.
What?
What?
I won't have any holes in my pants
Oh yeah.
because if I walk by that redhead, she's fixing to rip them off of me.
Oh.
What do you mean?
Just hey,
He's got holes in his
if
britches.
they're-
Oh, if they got holes. Okay.
Hey,
I didn't
holes
know.
in
I didn't know.
pants,
I didn't know we were going.
holes in shirt. Look,
Yeah.
holes in underwear. They're coming
I
off.
think if you get holes in your underwear,
Yeah,
you might
hey,
go get
yeah,
some
well, I
new
do,
ones.
but hey, when that happens, well, they fix to go to the garbage because she's fixing to rip them off of me.
No, Mary Kay is a better seamstress than I am, but she's just too busy with the kids. So I've taken on myself to fix all my own clothes.
Well, and she's pregnant with twins.
That's what I'm
so,
saying.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
want. Yeah, no.
Yeah,
I wouldn't
this
dare
is-
ask her.
I'm not asking her.
Yeah.
I'm not putting more on her. I got to
Yeah.
hold my pants. I'm like, nah, I'll figure it out.
No, my old squirrel vest has developed a couple of holes. And
Oh, I saw
don't-
you were asking
Mhm.
for a new one. Though.
I got a new one
You
too.
found one?
Yeah,
Oh, good.
heck yeah.
That's
Fans are awesome, man. They hooked it up. I got two of them
There
actually
you go.
sent to me.
The backups.
It's still the old one.
Well, have you
the
got a
OG
place-
is.
Have you got a good place to go squirrel hunting?
Yeah.
Well, pitiful. You need to take me squirrel hunting.
Hey,
I got a black
jacket.
squirrel on camera.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Get you one of them black ones.
Yeah.
Well, I've sit there and couldn't figure out what was going on. Late in the evening, it's getting dark. I was looking and had a 22 rifle with a scope on it, I'd see something move, I throw it up, couldn't see it. Yeah, it'd move again. I said, wait. I said, I know that's a squirrel. And finally come out on a limb good and tell me, oh, that's why I couldn't see the sucker. It's a black one.
Did you get them?
Yeah.
Did you mount them?
Nope.
Did you eat them?
Oh, all I did was skin that sucker out and fried him up. He was
Jerk the
a young
britches
one.
off of him and eat him.
Yeah, he was a young
Britches
one.
off sometime.
Jacob, last time we had John Luke on here, he's our holiday specialist, by
Yeah.
the way.
Ooh.
I know what
Christmas, New
holiday is
Year's.
this for.
I don't. What is this, Hunter? Is this just
This is after.
This is second.
when does this air?
Tuesday.
Tuesday. Okay, so there. Yeah, no
It's
holidays.
no holiday. We
but,
just missed you.
Yeah, we missed you, but no, this is John Luke challenged us to a word for the year. You got one, Jacob?
Oh, like what's your word for the year?
Yeah, what's your
Yeah.
word for the
Okay,
year?
Yeah, we do this. His mom and Willie always do this. Word for the year. I don't know. Let me think on that.
Oh boy, podcast don't need silence.
Well, I don't know. I don't know. I guess evolve.
Evolve. Evolution. Okay.
Yeah, not evolution as in I came from an ape. I just mean like evolve as in like continue to evolve instead of stay stagnant and learn new things and also continue to grow.
There you go.
That's a great word.
Yeah.
Because you could have said like learn or, which was my word from last year. But evolve is such a good, better version of
Oh, yeah.
that because it's bigger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the next version of yourself.
I just kept thinking of like what I want to do in 2026 and I just was thinking like I want to like do the things that I'm doing like already.
But only get them, make them
Like
better.
yeah, make them keep going
Yep,
and doing
make
the
'em
things
better.
and then learn new things and evolve into other things while having those go their own way too as well.
What's something new you're interested in?
I was thinking like Pokemon. You're gonna like have an evolution.
Yeah, like right now I'm like level 1. Maybe I'll get to
Yeah.
like level 3.
You're
by
hitting
then.
level
Dungeons and
16.
Dragons. Like,
Yeah.
we getting
Yeah.
some D&D or
I'll have like an enchanted pickaxe by the end of the year or something. Talking about Minecraft.
oh, this is hitting you right where it hurts, ain't it, Hunter?
Oh, this is my jam. I like this.
But, you know, just I don't know, just getting deeper into the things I already love and just learning new things.
Woo, sorry, it's new year, new systems. And look, as guys who run businesses have been in charge of things, this is a time of year when everybody looks at all the things. What could we do better? Where could we make up? And streamlining your communications is one of the quickest and easiest upgrades you can make, because communication in today's world is it is vital, right?
Has to be there.
And that's why today's episode is brought to you by Quo, spelled Quo, the smarter way to run your business communications. Quo is the #1 rated business phone system on G2 with over 3,000 reviews, and that's why more than 90,000 businesses rely on Quo. It's easy. Call, text, voicemails, transcripts, and contact details all live in one clean view. And your entire team can handle calls and texts from one shared number. Everyone sees the full thread, making replies faster, and customers feel genuinely cared for. So you got to think back in the day when Duck Dynasty hit, these phones up here, man, rang nonstop. People were getting mad because they had orders that were late, and they had this and they had that, and we were just a small business trying to grow. Give Quo a try. Make this the year where no opportunity and no customer slips away. Try Quo for free, plus get 20% off your first 6 months when you go to quo.com/duck. That's QUO.com/duck. Quo. No missed calls, no missed customers.
Now, that's what we need to do with this podcast.
Uh-oh.
Evolve.
Evolve into what?
Yeah, and
Into
get
what?
better. Let's get better at all of it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, we managed to weave a pretty fair course from what did we do last time? I don't even remember. But somehow we ended up at Frito pies.
Well, we always end up with food.
Food.
Yeah.
What was your? Oh, I got one. What was your favorite food at Christmas? Like dessert or like food that you had like at your family, holiday.
Well, I don't even know what the dessert was, but it was strawberries and whipped cream and a bunch of stuff mixed together.
My favorite thing at Christmas is Mary Lou Kirby, which is Joe Neal and Randy Kirby's. Randy Kirby's mom, so Joe Neal's mother-in-law, makes a banana caramel pie. It is the thing I look forward to every year. I eat like 3 slices of it.
Yeah.
She's still making that.
I think
94.
she told Bella she made them for me this year because I was saying I wanted one.
94.
Yeah, 94.
Cranking them out.
Slanging
Breaking them out.
pies.
Dude, their
Yes.
pies are so good. So good.
Oh, that and Al's cherry pies.
Oh, yeah. Well, what did Jersey bring? Everybody was liking
He
whatever
brought-
that food
He brought some kind of
The meatballs?
He always
Oh, no.
meatballs with the tomato sauce.
He's got his own like sauce, right?
No, gravy.
Yeah. Gravy.
Don't call it sauce.
Yeah.
That boy
It ain't
calls it
sauce.
gravy.
My bad. My bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I made that mistake. I was like, man, Jersey, that's some good red sauce. He said, that's gravy. I said, okay, Jersey. Because he made them wood duck meatballs that time that were fantastic.
Jersey's gravy.
They were so
Meatballs
good.
are hard to make.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're easy to eat.
Yeah, I know, but
I love
one
it.
bite.
I love them things.
'cause my mama made the best, of course, and I got her a recipe, but
You ain't done it?
hey,
You need more sage.
Something's wrong.
Yeah.
Jay saved me on that one. I wasn't going to get the meatballs because I was like, that's a weird Christmas meal,
Yeah, I
you
thought
know,
the same
with
thing.
like the duck and everything. And Jay's like, hey, you don't want to miss that meatball.
Yeah.
Get on that
He
meatball.
knows. He knows.
Oh, them meatballs are good.
He's reaping that.
He cooked them up here one day and just walked in the podcast room with him. And I
Yeah.
was like, yeah, okay, Jersey, you're in. Like,
Mhm.
whatever this thing is,
Yeah.
I don't care what kind of duck you say is in there. That thing was so good. Oh man.
Plus, they're very time consuming.
Yeah, to do them right.
Oh,
If you make them where they're edible.
Yeah. Yeah, to not just go buy a bag of them and throw them
yeah.
in
He
the crock
like
pot.
grind up. Does he grind up the duck breast?
Uh-huh.
And then
Oh, yeah.
does he have to soak them in anything, or what does he do?
Oh no, that wood duck.
But he
meatball.
grinds them. It's like
Was-
fennel and
yeah.
I don't know what all. I asked him one time, and he went through a way more
no,
extensive
he's-
list than I thought.
It's a
was
lot
in
of
there.
work.
Oh yeah.
It's like, yeah, you know
He's
what?
calculated. Jersey's calculated.
Oh yeah, he ain't got nothing else.
Very
Oh,
calculated.
old Jersey Joe.
Wait,
he ain't,
for
he
New
ain't-
Year's, did you end up eating black-eyed peas and cabbage?
You bet you I did.
I did.
I ate
did.
mine.
I tried
Yeah.
to. I got there late. Only got.
No, I did eat cabbage. I didn't have no black-eyed peas.
Man,
Only had the
Christine
peas.
makes a real good soup.
black-eyed peas, cabbage, and Mexican
What does the
cornbread.
peas and the cabbage stand for? Don't they stand for certain
Cabbage
things?
is wealth,
Yeah.
Well, I ain't getting no wealth this
cabbage
year.
for cabbage.
What's the peas?
like wisdom.
And like,
Hey, I'm getting wisdom.
yeah,
but
general luck.
Yeah, general
I
luck.
lost out on the wealth. They already ate all that cabbage.
That
when I
cabbage
got there.
gone.
I
I
lost
put a hurting on that cabbage.
Yeah, he got two
I
more
say-
coming.
now that I know
We
that
got
it's wealth,
twins.
yeah.
Just-
Now that I know it's wealth, I saw that big cast iron was empty by the time I got there. Everybody got their servings. of
Uh-huh.
that.
I just
Yeah.
like the super traditional stuff. Like that's a
Yeah.
fun one right there.
Yeah, that
Even though I remember as a kid, my parents forced me to eat that stuff, and I was like, "This sucks." I
Actually-
hated New Year's Day
Really.
as a kid because I was like,
Mhm.
"This is terrible. This is no." But now I'm like, "Please, can we make double?
Yeah.
Make a double batch,
I've
please?"
always
Yeah.
liked black eyed peas growing up.
And my kids are the same way. I tried to put them on their plate and force them to do it. It's too yucky.
Too yucky.
Too yucky. That's yucky. Cheetos? I'm like, yeah, okay. All right. cool.
Cheetos.
Yeah, Cheetos. Cool. Yeah. So, yeah, our New Year's Day consisted of not doing a whole lot because Brittany loaded up and went over to Passion. So I guess,
Oh, yeah.
be-
I think I saw
fun.
that.
yeah.
Yeah.
she'll be getting back tonight. She's only doing 2 days of it. But I
That'll
was
be
like,
good.
I got to go duck hunting now. We got stuff to kill.
Yeah,
but-
Bella went to the beach this weekend. She was
the
like, "Are you gonna
beach?
go?" Yeah, with my sister, and she was like, "You want to go?" And I was like, I don't know." And then I was like, "Yeah, I'm not going. I gotta go hunting."
Yeah.
And then the last 2 days, we killed those banded wood ducks, and I was like, "See, that's why I have FOMO. If I would have went, I wouldn't have been able to be a part of that."
yeah, there you go.
It's
Did
like
you
a-
kill either one of them?
Yeah, I killed the second one.
There you go.
Reeves killed the first one, but my dog got to pick up both of them, so I was still tickled when I picked it up because I didn't know.
Yeah. Well, that's when the band goes to the dog, right?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Jewelry.
Yeah,
Jory,
the band goes to the
put it
dog.
on her
Sorry,
collar.
boys.
Put it on her collar.
Yep. Get her a grill made out of it.
That
Um,
would be funny.
She just come walking back smiling. Oh man. So Bella's at the beach.
At the
Wow.
beach
In January?
in January.
She ought to have it to herself.
Probably so. I
Yeah.
I would think.
got
Well,
it.
Jake, I thought you were going. I thought Bella
Yeah.
said you said yes.
Yeah, they called me today and they were like, "I think the whole time you were never gonna come." And I said,
Yeah.
"Maybe that might have been the truth. I don't know. Keep your hopes up, you know."
Uh-huh.
Cliffhanger.
Well, when I knew you didn't when we got the text about being on the podcast,
Oh,
you
yeah.
said you I mean, Hunter said,
I'm in.
"You want to be on the podcast?" And Jacob immediately, yes.
Yeah.
Well, I guess he didn't go to the beach.
Now I can't go. Sorry. I told him I'd do the podcast.
Yeah, that's the thing. Bella's like, "Are you enjoying it?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm hunting, but like other than hunting, I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. I just you're not here. I need somebody to cook my food or something." Well, she cooks like every night, so like we hang out all the time. So it's like when I'm not hunting, it's not like I'm doing a lot other than that.
Yeah.
Like I go to work. I'm just saying when I go home, I'm sitting at the house. It's like it's kind of boring,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if you get too bored, slide over to my house.
but it's exciting over
In
there.
a
Oh
line,
man, you can get
up.
we're putting some toys. Yeah. They got a drill for Christmas.
The toys you get are pretty cool for your kids. I'm not gonna lie.
we got drills. We're working on putting screws and stuff.
Didn't you have like
Nice.
Electric tractors, like a little
Uh-huh.
yeah, that's
Oh,
cool.
yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, they still do not possess the skill set to drive them yet. They do not look
What all
where
can
they're
you
going.
function on the like kid tractor? Like
The buckets, you can
Yeah.
use both buckets. The trailer, yeah.
that's pretty cool.
Oh yeah,
Once a kid figures out how to use that,
took me
Yeah.
took me a day to put the thing together.
Sheppy would rip one
Shep
of
would
those.
love that.
He
Yeah.
would
Oh, yeah.
rip that.
You need to show me what that is.
Oh yeah, tough truck.
It's like a real tractor for a little kid.
Oh, is that like the remote control, like small
You
one?
can use a remote control, which is what I have to do with them because they look at you the whole time they're on it.
Yeah. And
So
they're like
whatever's in their path is destroyed
Yeah.
if they're driving it.
Didn't Sheppy used to have that trailer?
And we got
That
them a
little
forklift
thing.
too.
Yeah,
He had,
no,
like, a
John
little
Shepherd,
kid
he-
trailer?
He does have a little tractor, but it's like you can't. It's just like you can't work the stuff. But he had a
Right.
trailer on
That's
it,
what I'm saying. He used to
Yeah.
pick up
and he'd
stuff.
pick up sticks. He'd
Yeah.
load stuff on there, drive it around.
Oh yeah, that trailer stay full of pine cone.
Yeah.
They love picking up pine cone.
Uh huh.
Yeah, we got forklift too. It'll pick up like 20 pounds.
Oh, that's awesome.
I put a bag of corn on it, and it's like I was trying to get them feed the house deer. But
Yeah. I gave John Shepherd. I found this at the hardware store. I was looking for this and I found it, and it's like a sawzall blade with like but you put the sawzall blade on the plastic, like a little plastic handle, and it's perfect for him because I found one like that has like a rounded top and like it's for plastic, so it's got really small teeth.
Oh yeah,
and so he can't really hurt himself, but with enough time, he can cut.
He can whittle
just
stuff.
about anything. And he's been building out there.
Chef's gonna have forearms this big.
He's out.
He's a worker.
He just about cut down a tree just with an hour of
just chiseling away.
Yeah.
Well, if he ever ends up in a castaway situation, he'll be all right. He's got the time and the patience.
He'll figure it out.
He does.
He'll figure it out.
Oh,
he's one of those kids. He'll figure it out.
He was cutting like pine boughs, like little the little pine straw, but when they're stuck to the stick.
Yeah.
So he was cutting those, and he tied a little twine on them and hanging them around his like little hideout,
little fort,
Christmas decorations.
That's funny.
So he had like a full decoration. He cut a little stick that he has a Christmas tree. He decorated his whole
that's cool.
Whole secret hideout.
I had
in the
fort
woods
when I was a kid, like all my friends.
I think everybody did. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We'd put out bird seed and then shoot the songbirds out of it too.
Yeah. We had our fort.
Always killing something.
Yeah, Red Riders, man. We were rough on everything. We just had rules on what we had rules of engagement from
that was
the
some
parents.
of the best times of my life. We'd go along with a flashlight under people's house that's got the yawns over. Birds would come over there at night and sleep. We'd go for a BB gun, Daisy Red.
Oh yeah,
take them out.
You know, it's that time when you get them little young wrens right now that like live up under your porch and stuff.
Oh yeah,
they get up. I had one hit me in the chest last night in the dark, taking the dog outside, and I know I pooped a little. Like he wasn't supposed to be there, and that sucker hit me in the chest,
and it actually startled you.
Oh, but I was walking around. I said, "Boy, that's gonna itch when it dries." That's how much. That's what come out of me. It scared me so bad. Like it was.
Get on that bidet.
Ooh, man, it did. It got me. I ain't been that scared as an adult in a long time. Like that thing hit me in the chest though, and then I was like, "Oh, hey, buddy," and because then he grabbed my shirt and started trying to climb up me. I'm like, "What is going on?" Pitch black, no light, no nothing. Just letting the dog TT. And there you go.
Had to do the number 2.
Oh yeah, I had changed my britches. That got me.
Thank God for washing machine.
Si, you still loving your Tecovas boots?
What are you talking about, son? They're handmade.
You can't wear them out, but you should wear them out and look good around town.
Because it's like you don't even have them on.
Yeah,
that's how comfortable they are. These are made so well out of so much good leather.
Look, winter is prime boot season, and Tecovas has you covered with timeless, tasteful styles. Plus, every pair is made with premium, genuine leathers and superior construction. And Tecovas knows that y'all means all. So whatever size, style, or fit that you need, whether it's your first pair or your 50th pair, Tecovas has you covered. And it's not just boots. Tecovas also has premium apparel and elevated leather goods, too. Shop Tecovas Western Goods online or swing by a Tecovas store for the full experience with free drinks, boot shines, and complimentary boot brand.
That sounds like the most fun retail experience I've ever could have in my life.
And right now you can get 10% off at tecovas.com/ when you sign up for email and text. That's 10% off at tecovas.com/ tecovas.com/ see site for details. Tecovas.
And get you a pair today.
Point your toes
immediately
west.
We had a fort down at Fallowfield Cays, and so we're like, Reed's like 7, I'm 6, Cole's like 4, and Phil gave us just full run of the tools. Hammers, nails, knives, saws.
Here's this chainsaw.
Like a hand drill. Like, we didn't have the power tools, but everything else was free game. So we had built this whole platform thing. There's nails sticking out of it. Like, I went back and saw it later. I was like, how were you playing on this at 5 years old? Like,
how did we not die?
Yeah, how did we not have at least a serious injury? We didn't.
Yeah. Definitely would have had to get a tetanus shot if you probably got an injury.
We definitely got stabbed with some nails at times.
Oh man, that's funny. Yeah,
That's funny.
I've officially reached the age where you start bleeding for no reason. So I looked up the other morning hunting, my hand covered in blood, and I saw, I don't know what I did to that thing.
Yeah.
I have no idea. So how is that when you get
No,
older?
no.
You just look down and you bleed.
No, it happens all the time.
I don't even know what happened. I mean, you deal with it, huh?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm getting to the age where I'm starting to things that never bothered me starting to bother me. Like I was never allergic to poison oak, and then like 3 weeks ago I got poison oak.
Oh yeah, that happens. Yeah, that definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Just like things that doesn't bother
new
you,
allergies.
new allergies and stuff. And so I was like, I've never got this in my life. I'm like, now I have it.
Well, you would think if it made you bleed,
that you'd have felt it.
yeah, you'd have felt it.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a plug
No.
of meat taken out of there too, and
Oh,
I never
yeah.
felt anything. I don't know.
Well, I do it all the time. I look around, be bleeding, or my wife would say, I'll go in and do something. She said, hey, what's wrong with you? And I said, what do you mean? She said, there's blood on that stupid towel you just used. And I said, what? Walk up there, and I mean, there ain't a little bit, it's just a lot. I'm talking, it's blood.
Yeah.
And I get to looking around and talking about, like you told me, it's a chunk out.
Yeah, hunk of meat.
And I said, how in the world did I do it? That's a hunk of meat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I said, I didn't feel that.
Hey, this happened when I took Brittany duck hunting the other morning. I don't even know. I got through putting everything out and looked up, and I was like,
Well, why does
and the piece of meat was just hanging there. I was like,
Hey,
oh, this gonna hurt a little bit now. Yeah, just
I'm doing
that's the
something
worst.
wrong with my Benelli.
Uh-oh.
Because when I shoot it, right here, it blister.
Yeah.
You just ain't shooting.
And I said, wait a minute. I pulled the trigger with the index finger. Why is this finger bleeding and got a big blister on it?
Mm-hmm.
So every time I use that stupid thing, I got to wrap like athletic tape around it.
You like your brother now. Phil used to do that too. To walk out there looking like Tiger Woods.
No. Oh, I have to because
Going duck hunting, got their
I'm
fingers
talking about
taped.
1 or 2 times, boom, boom. I got a big blister right there inside.
Really?
And then when you boom, boom, it hurts like all get out then because that's sensitive when that skin goes away.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what you boys doing. I shoot a lot more than you. I ain't got nothing. That ain't what that was from. That was post decoy placement. So I don't.
Well, I don't know what.
Which,
does
by
it,
the way, you
but
want to talk about hurt? I went to throw a decoy the other morning, and the weight grabbed a hold of my duck call.
Yeah, like to choke you to death
No,
or
that
slap you upside the head.
that weight hit me right between the teeth.
Oh.
I said, I'm gonna have to go see size doctor. I just went like this. I was like, are they all still?
Oh,
there?
yeah.
That
You're lucky
thing-
it didn't knock them out.
I don't know. It hurt bad enough.
Yeah.
Too.
Yeah.
I mean, I was like, how am I not bleeding? Like that little 4-ounce lead weight hit me right between the teeth. I mean,
Yeah, if you're slinging it too.
yeah. Well,
Bam.
I was doing like this. I was
Yeah.
picking it up and it hit my duck call and it just went just right in my teeth. And I was like, yep, that I don't have all them. Ain't no way. I
Picked them
somehow
up off
did.
the water.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be chicklets.
It'll
I
sure
thought I was about
knock-
to make
it'll
a
sure knock
smile
'em
out
out.
there. And like,
Yeah.
Yeah. That was.
That slingshots will knock them out.
Oh yeah.
You taking Bella duck hunting yet?
I haven't found a mess of birds to take her to.
Oh, it ain't got to be a mess.
I want to. It's gotta be
I
right.
took Brittany the other morning on a toughie. That was fun. She earned her stripes on that one. I
Yeah.
was like, this ain't gonna be easy, but they are there. And
Yeah. I'm waiting until a later season where find something that's kind of easy.
Hard to kill.
boy, they hard to kill. Paired up suckers. Ornery, man. Ornery. But they've been living in there and I was tired of watching them. So I took the fight to it.
Got to break them up.
I did get 15 gab balls down in there with her.
Ooh.
She was shaking on that bunch. I was like, yes, sir.
That's the craziest
I
duck.
looked up. I said,
I like some
I
Gawal.
said, do you want to kill one?
That's such a crazy duck.
Why are they so crazy?
Well, they won't act right.
Really?
They won't act right.
I've seen a
One
few of 'em
moment
act
you're
right.
thinking you just give them another 2 seconds. We'll kill them.
Yeah.
They're out of here.
Oh, yeah, gads are wild, though. You never know. One day they're the easiest thing in the world
Yeah.
to hunt.
Then
the
they
next
just come
day-
in and just mass murder.
We killed some this year, earlier in the year, and people sleep on them. I think they're pretty.
Oh, they're
Them
pretty
Drakes.
Mm.
People like
They're
they
crazy one.
They are. But I like when they got that little brown plumed out on their wing. I think it's pretty.
Mhm.
I think it's super pretty.
Yeah, they good.
Yeah.
Well, she said she was supposed to take a picture of me. Said y'all went hunting. What'd y'all do? Go deer hunting?
Yeah, we went deer
Oh,
hunting.
okay.
Yeah, we were trying to kill this deer down at the land. We saw like 30 deer both evenings. She went to the beach after, but we just didn't see that deer. So
Was she gonna shoot it?
yeah, I'm not
Oh,
shooting. No,
yeah.
I'm not shooting.
Heck
If I
yeah.
take her hunting, she's not watching me kill something. That'd be terrible. I go hunting all the time.
Oh well, I didn't know. I didn't know if she just wanted to be there. I figured if she was gonna see you, she may.
Oh, she said something.
She may want to go hunting.
No,
with
she
you,
said.
so.
Oh, she did say that. It was funny. She said, "If you can't beat them, you might as well join them."
Yeah.
She
Oh,
went
that's
hunting with me twice.
That's true.
Might
That's
as
what
well.
I said. I'm going hunting. So,
Hey, you play your cards right, you get them enough where they get lippy and start telling you to move the decoys and do stuff. That's
Oh,
what
yeah.
I got.
Uh-huh.
yeah. Well, now I think she wants to go deer hunting with me. Now I think she got excited seeing all the deer. One would come out and she'd see a little fawn. She said that one's cute, and then she'd see one of them.
I'd have told her, I said, yeah, that's time to shoot him, mate. That's what we want to eat.
Oh, that's what's funny. She'd be saying one's cute or one's this and that, but she's a killer. She'd shoot them, and because she knows we're gonna eat them, it's not a big deal like that.
Yeah, the end result.
Yeah, like
Kill that sucker.
we went hunting, and then I fried backstrap after her, and she was like, "Yeah, this is great." you know?
I'm helping Stone shoot those now.
Oh, it's fun. I took Bella. That was a fun thing. Me and Bella went deer hunting, and so I was getting her, as Jay would say, get her trained up on the range. So I took her out there and was like, "Well, let's just see what this is like." We've shot guns and killed a deer before, but it's probably been a year or two since she's been out there. And I was like, "Let's get you comfortable." Obviously, we had a silencer and got her earphones, so it's not loud. Just all the good stuff.
Yep.
Well, she shoots one. She's kind of nervous. She shoots the first target at 100 and hits it, and just turns at me and she's grinning. She's like, "Did I hit it?" And I'm like, "Yeah, you did." I was like, "Do it again." So she re-racks it, shoots the next one. She's like, "All right, I want to shoot 200." And I'm like, "Okay."
That's right.
They
Yeah.
get on 200, dial the gun, and there's that buck steel target out there.
Yep,
You know what I'm talking
yep.
about? And she shoots that one, hits it. She's grinning. She's like, "Did I hit it?" I'm like, "Yeah, all right. This is gonna be a hard one. Shoot the little gopher to the right because it's like real skinny."
That's right. He's small.
Yeah, so she shoots that one and hits it. She's looking, she's grinning, like she's like, "This is awesome."
Yeah.
It's so funny. And she's like, "All right, I want to shoot 350."
That's it.
Like, and so to get her dialed in, and she shoots that one, and she like rips it, hits it, and she looking at me. She goes, "I'm a gunslinger." I said, "Okay."
That's it. Hey,
I was like, "All right, you are." I think.
no, because Corey, she gets that from Corey.
Yeah,
Oh, I'm a gunslinger.
that's what
Yeah.
she said. She said, "I'm a gunslinger."
That reminds me of the Western.
Yeah,
Oh,
I was proud of her. I was like,
double cross.
"That's a
a double
double cross.
Yeah. She was tickled. It was funny to see her. And so I felt confident then. After that, I was like, well, she'll kill whatever comes out then.
Well, no. See, that's why, like when you go shoot those,
Yeah.
make it interesting with okay,
Yeah.
we're gonna shoot them. You know,
Far.
Pick, see how far you can kill
Yeah,
one.
for sure.
I'm up to 310 now.
Yeah.
310.
Well, we were in the stand too, and I was telling her, "All right, well, get on that one right there and kill him in your head." And we'll tell him we killed about 10 by the time we get done here. So she was just on every deer. I was like, "All right, you on him? You right there behind the shoulder? Are you on that shoulder?" She's like, "Yep." I was like, "All right, kill him in your head."
If you're like the rest of the free world and a really top tier show just ended on a streaming service and you no longer want to get that streaming service, our friends over at Rocket Money can help you out because you can save time and save money with the folks over at Rocket Money. It gives you a place where you can see all your subscriptions in one place, including the ones that you forget about. And if you see something you don't want, Rocket Money can help you cancel it. Look, Rocket Money's dashboard gives you a clear view of your expenses across all accounts with automatic transaction categorization and tags that show your spending patterns. Look, you can create a personalized budget through Rocket Money to help keep your spending on track. You get alerts if bills increase in price or if there's unusual spending activity. Plus, the goals feature can help you determine the best time each month to put extra money aside. Because look, none of us want to work forever. So let's save money. Let's put money back. And Rocket Money's there to help. Rocket Money will even try to negotiate to lower your bills for you. They deal with customer service, so you don't have to. So, like, you get tired of something or you want to do something, you just let Rocket Money handle it. You ain't got time to sit on the phone, do you?
Nope.
So, look, if you want to be like Si, spend more time doing the things you love, let Rocket Money help you reach your financial goals faster. Join at rocketmoney.com/
Duck.
That's rocketmoney.com/
Duck.
one last time, rocketmoney.com/
Duck. I'm shocked sometimes what the round will do to them.
Yeah. You just want to see what it'll do?
Yeah, I've shot a yearling. Phil told me to go check the pump, We had the pump going. So I go down there. When I pull up on the four-wheeler, I just leave it running, check the pump, And I look over there and I said, that looks like a deer. You know, and I've got 30-30 because deer season open. I raised it up, put it on the cover. Ooh, I said, that's a little young one.
Most people would put the safety back on.
Yeah. I didn't even have it cocked. I looked at it and I said, that's a young one. And look, I put it right here. Well, it hits him on the nose.
Oh my God.
Look, and it's just like the Jolly Green Giant took a big machete and
I don't think I like
all it was. Hey, I went over and picked that thing up by the ears because it wasn't no head.
Headshots on.
And he weighed about 30 pounds. I said, now we talking steak tonight, baby.
Headshots only, boys.
Yeah, hey. But that was just like a 150 gram, soft nose 30-30 round.
That's that 30-30 y'all got souped
you
up.
talking about it's deadly. Oh no, Sage has done took at Stone. She she killed Big Red with it. They was fixing to go again, and said, well, hey, we probably that's on size 30-30 Sage. She laughed. She said, no, that's mine. He won't mind.
Got him.
Yeah, that's funny. That gun's sick with that silencer on there.
Oh no, that's that thing's sweet.
Do you shoot 150 grain out of there still?
It's 160.
160.
I used to shoot the one I got from Phil.
Yeah.
150.
Yeah.
I don't shoot that 160.
Yeah.
It's deadly.
For sure.
Because it dropped Big Red right where he was standing.
Little high shoulder shot.
And he didn't even move.
He just said, see ya.
And that was what? That was 180, I think.
Yeah.
Got him.
Dialed up.
He just, boom.
That's where we were hunting. At the corridor. That's where we were hunting.
That's where every day on that property.
Yeah.
It goes through there.
It's just that thickest on both sides and that lane through the middle.
Yep. That's where Corey shot hers.
Mm-hmm.
He was way down there.
Mm-hmm.
She killed it. So Bella gets the long range from Corey.
Oh, she'll be good.
Well, she said, my mom was telling me, and she said, yeah, it was like, it's pretty far, like 67.
Oh, this is a different, this is a doe.
She killed a doe. She said, it was about 67 yards, pretty far.
Yeah.
Dad was like, it was 210.
Yeah.
Oh, no, yeah.
Yeah, she said that yesterday.
Yeah,
she was hunting.
Your gauge is off.
Yeah. She said she was hunting. I was like, how far did you shoot that doe? She said, 60 yards. I was like, 60 yards. And I was like, because I'd hunted the stand. 60 yards is close in that box.
Yeah.
Stand. And then Willie was like, you shot the thing 200 yards. And she was like, oh.
Yeah. It looked like 60.
It looked like 60.
It looked like 60.
Because she dropped it too. She said right in the lane. So I was like,
oh, man.
Funny.
You need to go to the Dancing Rabbit golf course in Mississippi.
Where at? Like city?
Pearl gambling joint.
Pearl River Casino or something?
Casino. They're right there together.
Okay.
I've seen signs for Pearl River Casino.
They've got
I don't
what
really
they
know where
call
it is.
Yeah.
the bald-faced fox squirrel. He's got a white patch on his forehead. There's literally, there's literally thousands of them on that stupid golf course.
That's cool.
Because I asked the guy that run it, I said, hey, would you let me come up here with a 22 rifle?
What'd he say?
And he said, what are you talking about? I said, all them bald-faced fox squirrels you got out there on the golf course? I said, close it down for about 2 days and let me hunt for about 2 days.
You think it'd take 2 days?
Well, I want to kill a bunch of them.
Oh,
He wants to kill all of them.
I want to get them all,
all of them.
especially the young ones.
Them taste.
Find me a couple of den trees. Hey, kill about 24.
Mm-hmm.
Then go home and that night fry them up and I'd eat all 24 of them.
Sounds like you got a mighty fine plan. You need to follow
No,
up.
hey,
What did he
all I
say?
need
Did he
is
say
the
no?
spot.
Did he say no?
Hey, but that's the best game in the world.
Yeah.
Is a young squirrel.
It's a game.
Oh yeah,
Oh, wild.
that's my
Wild
favorite.
game. Oh,
That's
okay.
my favorite wild game.
Trying to
I
figure
got
out
what
what
you're
kind of
saying.
game we were
I
playing
know. I
with
didn't
young
know.
squirrels.
Yeah, I didn't know what game.
The other part of the game is hunting with a 22 rifle.
Right. Scope or
Headshot.
no scope?
No, scope.
Scope.
Headshot only.
Headshots
Don't
only.
make any difference if they're sitting still, running, or whatever.
Headshots only.
Headshots only.
That would be fun.
You're an
Oh, it is?
interesting.
Hey.
You're an interesting man.
I don't know. I actually went in and bought me a Redfield 6 power.
Mm-hmm.
It can't run it. No, it's 6 power, period.
Right, right.
And I had it on a rifle, and hey, I got, excellent with that thing. I
They're
could
fun.
kill them running, jumping across from one tree to another one in the midair.
Headshots only.
Headshot. Headshot.
Just like playing
Hey,
Halo.
Every once in a while, a little bit late.
There we go.
Hit him in the neck.
Get him in the neck.
You'd hear him
Why I didn't wait till I got on his head.
go, you know that scroll went.
Yeah. He died, but it just,
He had a little
but
vertebrae
look, I don't need,
action.
I ain't like Kate. Kate's always the brains of the squirrel.
She
I-
eats
no. When I clean them, head goes off, and then all I save is the front legs, the back, and the behind leg.
them. Yeah.
And my Christine's brother-in-law, Christine's brother, not a brother-in-law.
I say her brother-in-law be Phil.
Yeah. But anyway, he was coming in to visit her, and she asked him, she said, well, what do you want to eat? He said, have Uncle Si kill, have your husband kill a bunch of squirrel. I said, okay. So I had about 24. Christine had one leg and I think, one front leg, one back leg. And me and him ate the rest of them. 24 of them.
When I was about 6,
I'm talking about every one of them.
Licked your fingers,
one of
huh?
Yeah, it wasn't nothing but a pile of bones on the table.
Mm.
But them suckers were good. Ooh.
when I was about 16, my girlfriend was over at our house, and my dad had this crossbow, and I was sighting it in the backyard. So I'm shooting it.
Yeah.
Squirrel.
Squirrel runs by. It's probably like
Test this out.
40 yards.
Shoot.
I just instinct, track it, shoot, stick it with that crossbow.
It is.
Oh, I was like, oh yes. Cleaned it, skinned it. Girlfriend crying the whole time. She broke up with me the next week.
And they never squirrel
think so,
hunted
she
again.
And I've never squirrel
That's
hunted
the
again.
last time you ever hit a squirrel.
That's like my daughter. Her and her boyfriend at the time. Now,
She didn't appreciate your marksmanship.
She did not
They're-
like that.
hey, they're at a park, sitting in a park in Texas somewhere over in Dallas. And squirrels running by just left and right. Tracy said, boy, I wish I had Dad's 22. Kyle looked at her and said, why? She said, because the next thing that happened was me and you would clean about 8 of these suckers, and then I'd fry them up, and we'd have them for dinner.
Is that when he proposed?
And he said, will you have my kids?
Mm-hmm.
I was just lying to her.
Will you have my kids?
Yeah, I want you to have my kids.
Well, ain't no sense
Write
in beating.
that down.
And
Ain't no
hey,
sense in beating around the bush.
And
And here they are.
presently, 4 kids later,
Yeah.
okay,
worked.
they're all getting grown now.
It worked.
It worked. Right, never know.
What was your line for Christine?
Yeah, what did you say?
No,
Y'all ain't heard
the
this
woman.
story?
Hey, y'all don't remember the story?
No, they ain't heard it.
Yeah, I stood.
I'll be back in 5 minutes.
We went to a Italian restaurant for the night. Okay, and we got there about 9. Okay, it's about 2 a.m. Okay,
It's a late restaurant.
yeah, late, 2 a.m. in the morning.
Yeah.
You were at the
and-
restaurant.
and
from
me and
9
her,
to 2?
me and her are still having the discussion. And I said, what's wrong with you? And she said, I'm not going to marry you.
Mm.
And I said, well, you got to give me a reason. She said, because I've seen you with kids, and I can't give you a kid of your own. I said, well, hey, if we're supposed to have kids, we'll have kids, or maybe we'll even adopt.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, so look, the owner's coming by every 5 minutes telling me, would y'all please leave? I need to close up and go home. And I said, hey, look, don't bother me. We're in a very important discussion right now.
In your establishment.
Oh, yeah. And I mean, in your establishment, I'm just, you got to hold off here. So I think she said yes, just so that them people could actually close their store.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
No.
And you took it and run with it.
Yeah.
Oh, man, the holiday season is over, and I don't know about you, Si, but that's rough on your diet. But you know what helped fix all that? Y'all know I'm a big believer in this. water, baby, but you got to have good water. And that's why our friends over at Cove Pure help you out, because water is the most important part of a healthy foundation. And look, mild dehydration, you lose energy, you lose focus, you get a headache, and the quality of the water absolutely matters. But with Cove Pure's Clear Wave technology, it removes up to 99.9% of contaminants for the purest water you can get. Look, this thing right here, indispensable during duck season, because when you move to the camp, the water is not always the best. That's where Cove Pure can help you out, so that you're not brushing your teeth with a bottle of water. You can actually get good, clean, cold water if you like it cold, which I do, or you can get hot water. This baby will get it as hot as you want it. You just look up there, you set the temperature that you want. The size presets make it easy to remember to drink enough water each day. And if you're looking for water that is pure, clean, and has no aftertaste, Cove Pure is perfect for you. Setup is easy. There's no installation. You don't have to drill any holes. You don't have to run water lines. You ain't got to call a plumber. You just put it on the countertop, fill it up, plug it in. Watch how easy this is, y'all. Boop. Touch right there. There you go. Look at that baby.
And that's the temperature that you want it.
Look at that. Best water around. Cove Pure makes it so easy to get pure water with the push of a button. So this year, make a New Year's resolution that sticks. Improve your health with clean water. Right now, you can get $200 off for a limited time if you use our link, covepure.com/duck. That's COVEPURE.com/duck to start the new year right. What kind of ring did you give her?
No. See, and we had her up here, okay, on the fact checking.
Yeah.
When I married that woman, when the justice of the peace said, "Hey, where's the ring?" and I said, "Ring." I said, "Wait a minute. Somebody gave me a cigar for getting married." I said, "You usually get these when you get a kid." But anyway, I reached in my pocket, took the band out for a cigar.
Rung it on there.
Hey, and when I said I do, I thee wed, I slipped a cigar band on that finger.
Have you got her a new one since?
Oh, yeah. Hey. And I told her, I said, don't wear it in public. I said, they'll cut your hand off of that ring there.
It's a rock, huh?
Yeah, it's a rock.
Yeah.
Yeah, about 2 carats worth.
Mm.
I was told it was going to cost me like, $200? And Philip said, no, that ain't what we told you. And I said, hey, you and my wife conspired. And hey, y'all told me it was $200. Well, hey, add 3 zeros to that.
200?
No. Add 3 zeros. It was 20 grand.
20 grand. Okay.
Okay, that rock she's got on her finger. I said, well, hey, you don't wear it in public. I said, they'll cut your arm off.
How long did it take you to get her a rock?
Well, it took about 20 years. You did finally get her a ring.
That's good.
But see, she told it the day we told it on the podcast.
Uh-huh.
She said, that ain't true, folks. He bought me like a $16 cheap ring. And I said, hey, that is the first time I have ever heard about a cheap $16 ring to put on her finger. I said, when I married this woman, I slipped a cigar band on her finger. And I said, and really, I think that's why we're still married today, is because, wasn't no money involved in this.
You doubled down on the cigar.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, just a cigar.
Just a cigar. Did you smoke that cigar?
Huh?
Did you smoke that cigar after you got married?
I threw it away finally. I didn't smoke it.
What?
I didn't
That
know.
was back when I wasn't smoking.
I'm about to say,
That's before you got started?
Yeah.
So somebody just randomly
Yeah.
gave you it before you went in to the courthouse?
Like as a gift. Like
Yeah.
Well,
Congratulations.
I think it was
It's a boy.
I think it was her girlfriend's husband
Uh-huh.
that gave it to me,
Oh, okay.
because I was always teasing Sylvia, because we come in there to pick her. I come in there to pick her up one day, and I said, all right. I said, Sylvia, guess what happened this weekend? Because she was always telling me, Sylvia was, hey, you need to marry this woman. I said, I will one day, Sylvia, maybe. So I was always teasing her. So look, April Fool's Day is coming up, April the 1st. So I come in to pick Christine up, and I said, Sylvia, guess what happened this weekend? And she's all ears. And she said, what? I said, me and that woman, that redheaded woman of mine, we took a little trip. And she's all jittery now.
Get
Gittery.
her.
She said, and where did you go? And I said, well, we went, to a real pretty place, And I said, and we also seen a justice of the peace. Well, she's just beside herself now. She's on cloud 9. And I said, Sylvia, we snuck away and eloped, got married.
Eloped.
Well, she's on cloud 9, dancing around. I gave her about 5 minutes, and then I started laughing, and she knew the gig was up. I said, Sylvia, what day is it? She was looking at me, and hey, if looks could kill, I'd have had about 20 daggers in my chest. Okay, because she was mad, and all she said, she just pointed at me. She said, "Oh, God's gonna get you for this."
God's gonna cut you down.
Well, hey, about 3 days later, God got me for it.
What did he do?
Because we got married for real.
Been together for 50 years.
Been together
See,
for
what are y'all?
54 years.
Yeah, I'm about
You
to say.
spoke
4
it
years.
into existence.
Huh?
You spoke your moment into existence.
Oh, yeah. So be careful what you clown around with.
Yeah,
It'll backfire on you.
that is true.
Mm,
That is true.
But it was a good thing.
there you go.
Yeah, worked out.
Si, what you think about them Ole Miss Rebels?
Hey, look, I messed up.
Uh-oh. No, you didn't.
Watching it, okay. They was ahead like, at first I think 12-0 for like a quarter and a half. Well, I turned around, I'm flipping channels, it's not keeping my interest. Because the wide receivers and the tight end of Mississippi keep dropping the stupid ball.
Yeah,
And like 3 times it would have been a touchdown.
right.
So I done got disinterested, stopped watching.
What were you watching instead? What was,
I was going over to a stupid Western channel.
That he say
So I'm back and forth checking on it every once in a while. And then last time I checked, Georgia's got them 21-12.
yeah.
And I said, that's it. I ain't watching that crap no more. Well, look,
You wake up and the Ole Miss Rebels
Yeah.
have
I wake
Done.
up and I'm trying to find out who beat, Georgia or Ole Miss. Well, for 2 days.
Yeah.
So I'm sitting there watching TV and I'm watching the ball game, and Christine said, "That's what I'm talking about." And I said, "What?" She said, "Ole Miss beat Georgia."
Mm.
And I said, "What?" She said, "Yeah, just flashed it on the screen."
Yeah.
Then it flashed it again. Oklahoma, Miami's done won, so they're in the bracket. Well, the other bracket was on the field.
Yeah.
Well, guess who filled it?
Oh, man.
Ole Miss.
Yeah.
So they play Oregon.
no, they play
Oh.
Miami.
They played Miami.
and then
I hope,
Oregon
they
and Indiana?
beat Miami.
Mm.
Yeah.
That would be the
Congratulations to the Ducks, the Rebels, the Hoosiers,
Yeah.
and the Canes.
oh yeah,
Oh, you know what I didn't know is that Indiana's quarterback Fernando,
yeah.
his brother's the second string quarterback.
Oh,
So, and then he wears 16 and his little brother wears 15.
Huh.
So QB1 and QB2, the dude that won the Heisman. That's pretty cool.
That's cool.
There you
So
go.
his brother, when they were up so much against Alabama, he was
well, that's
playing,
going to be
which
that's
is
gonna-
cool. Like his brother got to play too.
That's going to be one fantastic game.
Yeah.
Oregon Ducks against the Hoosiers, Indiana.
Yeah.
He's
They-
done said he's for the Ducks.
They curb
I don't
stomped
really
Alabama.
I want Indiana to win it all.
I don't care.
It doesn't matter to me, but it was cool to watch them curb stomp Alabama because everybody was like, Indiana hasn't played anybody.
But the guys at poker table, we all talked about it.
They had all 100 bets on.
Well, no, they was saying, talking about when Bama was, Bama and Indiana were gonna play.
Yeah.
I said, well, if Indiana plays football, I said they'll whoop Alabama,
Yeah.
and they did.
They play.
They put a strapping on them.
The best thing for the whole time is Lane Kiffen made $250,000 for sitting at his house last night.
Hey.
He ain't do nothing.
Well, they done
Made
him wrong. In my
250
humble
G.
opinion, they done him wrong.
Yeah.
You make $250,000 sitting at your house. They didn't do you wrong. You did just fine.
Well, I mean, he did all
You
right.
did.
But I'm just saying.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
are you
Right.
saying he got $250,000 because they won the game?
Mm-hmm.
Is that like a thing?
That was in his contract, but he
Okay.
made LSU match it
Uh,
because of what was coming if he were to sign early.
golly.
So LSU wrote him a check last night for 250 G's.
So if they win the Natty, what is he?
500 for the next round if they win,
and then
then another smooth millie.
Oh, and then we get to the meal.
Little
boy.
Happy New Year bonus.
Yeah.
And I kind of, because of the way everybody in Baton Rouge handled that, go Tigers, by the way, I kind of want them to have to pay the man $2 million for sitting at the house.
Hey, it'll be sweet.
I'm rooting for him.
Yeah,
I think they're fine. After,
I'm rooting for a trail of bad decisions to lead to $2 million for Lane Kiffen.
Yeah.
Like,
I think they're good for it after Brian Kelly. How much
Yeah,
they'll
they'll be
pay him.
yeah, that'll be
Be all right.
It's all good.
It'll buff on that.
No, that's fun, man. Anybody got a verse on their mind? We always close with one. Generally leave that up to Johnny D, but anybody's got one on their mind.
I've got one.
Go ahead. What you got?
Jeremiah 29:11.
Yep.
God talking. But hey, you don't know the plans I have for you, not to harm you, but to give you hope and a future. You know? And when I went to Fort Polk, a chaplain asked me to speak to the mountain division because they was having too many suicides. That's the verse I gave to him. You know, I talked for like 30 minutes, maybe 35 or 40. And I said, hey, all I want you to remember is one thing. Jeremiah 29:11. God talking. You know, I have plans for you. I said, don't hurt yourself. God has a plan for your life, not to harm you, but to give you hope and a future.
There you go.
That's
Don't
good.
mess with the Almighty's plan for you.
Yeah,
Keep yourself safe.
Yeah.
that's good
It's better than ours.
for sure.
So, well, we thank y'all. Appreciate you boys joining us this fine Friday afternoon, and we'll see y'all next time right here in the Duck Call.
That's right.
We're
And I hope
out.
you had a Merry Christmas and
A happy-
Happy New Year.
Go Ducks.
2026, baby.